Hello, I'm still representing my web technology lab experiment number 5. So the first question is to write a function that accepts a string as a parameter and finds the longest word within the string. To do that, we start a JavaScript and prompt the user to give an input, and using the split function we split the string into an array, and using the array dot length function we get the length of each array, and we run a for loop in which we check the length of each elements of the array and the longest will be printed. So if we check in our, if we run the program, here we asked to write a word. I write something like here 7. So basketball was the longest string, so it is printed. Going to our next question, to make a BMI calculator. To do that, we first ask for the weight and then the height, weight in kilograms and height in meters, and then when we click the button calculate, we call the function called calculate, and inside it we first store the value of height that we entered here in the variable height, and the value of weight in the variable weight, and calculate the BMI, that is weight divided by height into height square, and we store this value inside the variable BMI. And if BMI is less than 18, we print underweight, between 18 and 25 normal, above 25 to 30 overweight, and above 30 obese. So we run the program and check. Weight in kilograms, I give something like this, and if I give the height as 116, 1.3 meters, get the BMI 35, that is obese. So it's done. Going to the next question, we have to create a flower garden. That is, we specify the rows and column, number of rows and columns, and it will randomly create a matrix with the flowers, either a rose or a daffodil. So going to the code, we create the we have first ask the user to enter number of rows and the columns, and we click on the button grows, which calls the function called grows, and inside that we first have added the photos into the array, and then using the random function we display the value in the matrix. So we use a for loop to get the exact number of rows and columns, and then display the output. We go to the question, we enter the number of rows is 2 and columns is 3, so we get our flower garden. Going to the next question is to create a weightinator, that is a program that converts the weight from kilograms to pounds, or from pounds to kilograms. So here is the code. First we ask the user to input the weight, and then we ask the user whether if he wants to convert from kg to pounds or pounds to kg. To do that, we use the option tab to create a drop down menu, and then when we click convert, we call the function called convert, and in which the values are first stored in the variable val, and the following operations are taken. That is, if it is from kg to pounds, this operation takes place, and if it's from pounds to kg, this operation takes place, and accordingly our values are displayed. So if I give value as 500 from pounds to kg, I get my answer. Next question is to create coin flip. That is, the user is asked to click on the flip button, and when he flips, he gets either heads or tails. So to do that again, we use the math random function, and when we click, the function flips is called, and if the number is 0, the number of head count is increased, and the number of tails is increased if the value of number is equal to 1. So we run the program. We flip here, we get a tail, so the number of tails has become 1. Flip again, we get another tail, so it becomes 2. We flip again, we get heads, so it becomes 2. So that's the program. Coming to the final question, so is a pizza order form, that is, to take the pizza order from the customer. A small pizza is for rupees 100, medium is for rupees 200, and large is for rupees 400, and there's an additional tax of 9%. And also the user may tip for ranging from 10% to 20% on the total bill. So to create that, we first ask the user for the input of number of small and medium and large pizzas and the tip that he wants to give. Then using the radio button, we ask for the tips that the person wants to give, and on the when we click the calculate button, the cost is calculated using the function CLC, in which the variable n small, the number of small pizzas are added, n medium, number of medium pizzas are added, number of n large, number of large pizzas are added, and then in the variable TOT we calculate the total amount and print it. So we run the program, we give here some values, and the tip as 10%, order is calculated. So that was it. Thank you.